I remember I was listening to a man of God, I won't mention his name. And he mentioned the time he was driving in a Keja going to church, and they were advertising a newspaper. And he was seeing his picture in the paper. So he told the driver to buy. And he read the headline. Nothing there was true. Have you seen ministers in this country that sometimes for 10 years, the whole media focus on them to bring them down, and the ministry still thrived? Huh? Have you seen that before? That is strength. They never insulted anybody, did not stop walking in love, did not curse anybody, did not fight back, did not use the pulpit to exchange words. 10 years, 15 years, went on like that. And sometimes by the church, with people who have sworn, who will end this ministry. When this ministry started, some people gathered and said this ministry will scatter in 6 months. And called those who were with me and said, you are following this man who have no future. And that's why when you see those around me, respect them. Say, this man does not have any future. Say, this ministry. We are still standing. I went to pray that season, went to cry to God in prayer. God said, why are you making noise? Go and eat. Eat. I shared a story with you. Maybe this will help somebody heal. I had a boy. He was epileptic. One of my mentees brought him to me and said, please, I know if you pray for him, he's going to be fine. I prayed for him. Epilepsy left. He knows the boy very well. The boy joined me in church. Sometimes I will come to church, then not Sphere of Light Church. We're pastoring at another church. And I will see all the choirs kneeling down. And somebody is holding cane. What are you going to do? He said, they don't hear what I'm going to discipline them. How? Is something wrong with you? He's doing many strange things. I will correct him so he got offended. And you know, sometimes when people have issues of oppression, of demonic attack, most times they are sponsored to stay by activities that are not in line with Christ. That becomes the gateway for the devil to go out and come in. When you say, go out now, first you fall and shake, go out. Next week, person is still shaking again. Because the devil, there's a key. And that door will be shut. Deliverance is never complete through just casting out. You train the person. One time, this boy were going on the streets, had epileptic seizure, became so bad. We had to carry him, was foaming, put him in front of a shop. People gathered, we started dispersing the crowd. Usually when he wakes up, the shame will be too much. So I laid down beside him. Nobody knew who was epileptic between us. So when he got up, I got up last. People even thought I was the one that was epileptic. And one time this boy began to evangelize in the market. And I noticed every evangelism he comes back with souvenirs. Fish, pepper. I said, what kind of evangelism is this? This is literal fishers of fish. So I said, no. You can't be making food off God's people. Don't turn stones to bread. Get a job. I said to him, you see, I'm pastoring and I'm having about 5 different jobs so that I will not have to look to anyone to eat. I said, because I can't do ministry on empty stomach except I'm fasting. So some people gather to accuse us and to insult us and say, don't mind them. All these ministries are starting. They're trying to make money. And one of them said, we even heard. He said he can't do ministry on empty stomach. I only said that to one person. You know, when you don't talk much, you can track what you have said. Anybody around me knows that to get me to, you try. Of all the things they were saying, that was the only one that struck my heart. So I called him to my house. I made rice and the fish that he likes. So he was eating, and I was looking at him. He was enjoying the food. But I said, Emoji, did I offend you? He said, you never. Eat. So confidence, he was eating. So I called him again. Sir, have I done something wrong? He said, never. No, sir. Okay. So I said, I heard this. And I said it to you while counseling you. What have I done? He said, I heard them speaking against you, so I told them. In my defense, I'm telling you, don't go the route of ministry if you can't forgive. The devil will use those that you owe in high esteem to strike your heart through accusation.